let's go on, I think, see trade. No, portfolio. I just search here.
Yeah, just search here any stock that you want.
This one. Look what happened. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
right. Now go and look at the fundamentals. On the right, just above the buy sell button, yeah, click on that. Uncertainty is high.
Right.
Okay, what is the fair value estimate for the stock? It's 493.
And we're already at 500 foot. That is much lower. Oh, wow.
Right? So the stock is actually trading at a slightly higher multiple. But then if you scroll up, scroll down a little bit, they give you things like, the analyst ratings, etc. Right? And what is the target? It can go 826. That's what analysts are telling us.
826. It could go.
Yeah. Now, if you look at the other tabs, scroll up a little bit. Ownership. Go to ownership. Tells you, these are all the institutions that hold the stock. Entities are the insiders, right?
Yeah.
Now, here it will tell you at the bottom, it will tell you the trade log. Scroll down again. Yeah. So who bought Templeton, bought some stock.
Right.
Yeah, all small numbers here.
Yeah, I can see.
Are there any big numbers?
No change.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So all this information is available to you.
Right. And this is part of the information that you kind of go and crunch to then come up with your picture, so to speak.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
So
it still seems like a decent investment.
Right. At that time, what happened to the ownership?
Yeah. Well, and I guess you trust the what they say here. Like this is reliable enough.
Yeah. See, the analyst ratings are coming from basically large analysts. Like here they're talking about Barclays and various institutional research firms. So if an analyst is already doing the work, why do I need to do?
Sure.
Right? Yeah. They're giving you all the information anyway.
ESG score controversies. Okay, yeah, seems like a stock to hold in the long term for now.
Yeah.
It seems slightly overpriced.
Yes, slightly overpriced right now, but if it moderates to about 500, then jump in. Right. More importantly, if you go to short selling, click on the tab called short selling. Right. So this will tell you, if there is any short interest.
Meaning, if people are interested in selling, you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. People are interested in a short sell, right? So this is a short interest at Interactive Brokers, but you can see this information across also.
So it's kind of like swinging towards selling. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah. And then this is, if you take this data in and itself, it tells you a different story compared to what we've seen in the other tab, which is really it's interesting. Because here basically you're basically saying like, look, investors are kind of starting to think of getting rid of this, even though the price could go up to $800.
This is actually very small short interest, right?
Oh, okay. This is actually very small. Okay.
Very small. So if you go look at some stocks that are heavily shorted, like Tesla, for instance, we take that one, the short interest will be very high. Yeah, click on the fundamentals. See how many shares are available? 52 million shares are available.
Right.
Short.
No one wants to buy them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So where is 52 million in comparison to 125,000?
Yeah. Everyone is selling Tesla now.
Look at Space. Another one. Look at SpaceX.
There is SP. I can just. I guess I take the NASDAQ one.
Yes.
And then I check the fundamentals. And
Morningstar rating is 1 star. Economic moat is narrow. Uncertainty is very high. And that's the stock that everybody is jumping up and down.
Yeah. Just to be part of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Available shares. Everyone is basically trying to get rid of it. those who have it. And it did go down actually quite a lot. Can we see
Yeah,
it
if you
here?
see the
No.
chart, click on the chart.
Where is the chart?
I think if you click on quote at the top, click on quote. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Now on the left, instead of day, click on hour at the top. At the top of the chart, D. Yeah, click on that. Click on 1 hour. That's how it's been trading right now.
Yeah, I actually had some. I think I sold on the first day when it was launched, and it was probably up here somewhere.
Yeah.
And I've done it without thinking through it too much. I just thought it'll spike up because people will be excited, but then it'll kind of go down. This was expected, to be honest. I think everyone was expecting this. But there's that bit of excitement in the beginning.
Correct.
You can kind of cash in on.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not into risky trades here. Cool. That's cool. Well, are there any stocks this week that we need to invest in?
I think Broadcom is a fantastic one. Sure.
Broadcom.
Yeah.
I guess I picked the top one. Top one. Okay.
Yeah, now go to the fundamentals. So wide moat, stable, Morningstar rating is 4. The fair value estimate is 650. The stock is at 370.
Right. So it's still uncertainty high though.
It's still,
does it matter?
Uncertainty is high. Still the uncertainty is high, but it's heavily discounted.
Heavily discounted. Consensus buy. Right. So how do you, okay, this is the moment where you would go back to your model, I guess, and then based on what comes out of it, you would know an amount of shares to buy.
Yeah. So we
are
basically sending this Excel sheet every Monday at 5 o'clock, right? So once the portal is up and running, then on Monday, 5 o'clock, there'll be an email out to the client saying, here is the new signals, log into the portal and view that. So go into the portal, then they can see all the signals right there, and they can go ahead and execute it.
Yeah, this is when they become approved traders. So it'll take them some time to get to that point. In the meantime, they'll need to place the trades by themselves. Yeah. So
the alpha capture agreement, then every Monday, they will be receiving this Excel sheet, which tells them for their notional capital, say 20,000, they have to buy 3 shares of, and 12 shares of whatever, right? So it will give them this particular list. So this is exactly what they need to buy.
Is it possible to buy just a fraction of a share, or do you need to buy whole shares?
Doesn't help, because fractional shares, in reality, you won't make any money with it. It will be interactive brokers who actually make money on it.
Okay.
Because you know what they're doing. How the fractional shares work is they are getting 10, 20 orders from a number of retail investors. So you're saying I'll buy 1/4 share, and somebody else says I will buy 1.5 shares, etc. They're aggregating this, and then they place it as one, right? So whoever is selling, they match these orders. And interactive brokers basically pockets the difference.
Okay. So it's a whole, so they earn, they allow that transaction, but they take a fee from it. So you get less money out of it.
You get a massive spread on fractional shares.
Massive spread.
Right? So the actual price of Broadcom would be 370, but then if you're buying 1/4 share, how much do you imagine paying? So that should be about 90, slightly over 90, right? Then in reality, you would have paid more than 100.
Yeah.
So the price that it is landing on your brokerage account would be 400 instead of 370.
Yeah.
But how much have you got? You only have 1/4 share.
So it's not convenient, basically.
You'll lose a lot of money with it.
Yeah. And it sounds like, And I guess all financial institutions will do that. And I guess this is what all retail investors regularly have to deal with. The moment, for example, I go on my app on my phone and I buy some stocks, depending on like how much I want to invest in it, which means that it's very hard. It's much harder to make a return, basically, a return investment.
So unless that stock jumps massively, you're not really.
Yeah. And I guess it's also a reason why to kind of have more money to start trading so that you can buy multiple shares of a specific stock.
You can buy at least a whole one full share, right?
Yeah.
That's a bare minimum. This fractional one is nonsense. This, I would say, pretty similar. Another nonsense that we have is CFDs on shares. The share itself is tradable. Then why put a CFD on the share?
What's a CFD?
It's basically a contract for difference.
Okay.
Right. It's a synthetic product that a brokerage offers. So what they do is, let's say they hold 50,000 shares of Tesla, right? They will price Tesla at a slight premium when you buy the CFD, and they will price Tesla at a lower premium when you sell to that particular CFD, right? So you are thinking you're buying the stock, right? Interactive brokers or whoever is your broker, that guy is holding the stock for you. It is not in your account. You own nothing.
Right. You have like a representation of it.
If the price goes up massively, you will make a margin on that. But if it drops, you will make 10 times of the loss, right? Each CFD has a certain, sort of, I would say, a leverage ratio. So some of them, they say it's leveraged 5.5 times, meaning Interactive Brokers has 10,000 shares, but they are selling 55,000 shares.
That's what it is, leverage.
Right? So you're sitting there thinking, I bought Tesla. No, you didn't buy anything. Bought a contract with your broker who tells you, if it makes money, I will pay you this.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so we introduced a new rule. Don't buy a fraction of shares. Buy the whole thing if you can.
Yeah. It's never a, what do you call it? Never a worthwhile opportunity to go and buy, like fractional shares, whatever. Right?
I'm sure most people have no idea of any of this. Absolutely no idea. I have no idea of this.
Yeah, I was speaking to somebody, a doctor. Right? I was speaking to her, and then she was saying, "Yeah, I've got trading 212, and I can buy fractional shares. Why don't I sign up for like 5,000 with your alpha capture and try this out?" Said, "You're not making any money for it. Because trading 212 will make money. You're not making any money." I said, "No, it's a very fair system. You're not making money in that at all."
Yeah, it's by design. It's made like this. Just to spice things up a bit. Now we have a stock that is $368. It's projected to get to 500, so in the 500 area. Stable company. We trust Brookcom. Is it a good buy now? Should I buy one share of this?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, then I'm gonna do it right now. So we're here. So I go on buy, and well, I guess another account. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
No, it seems like okay. Quantity. I cannot buy 100. I'll buy 1. Order type. This is not a limit. I can do it just at market, right?
Yeah. At market.
Yeah, because I want to buy at the price of today. So good.
Yes.
Is that day is fine? Okay.
Day.
All or none. Do I skip this? Do I need this? No.
Yeah,
no.
Skip.
Yeah. Do I touch any stop loss or profit taker?
No.
I'll just wait for the signal to come.
Yes.
So I just buy.
Yeah.
Yes. Set. Yay.
Fantastic.
I got my first trade in. Now I can go back to my portfolio and see. Oh, this is the spread, I guess.
Yeah,